Hello, I'm John Golden, Chief of Police for the City of Macedonia. I've been a police officer here for 28 years. I've been Chief for 16, and I've been a Macedonia resident for 28 years. The passage of the levy is very important. One thing the levy will do is be able to keep the school resource officer in the schools. That's our SRO, as everybody knows, Glenn Nickel. Glenn is very important, especially in this day and age with what's transpired across the country with school violence and shootings. If the levy passes, Glenn will be able to remain in the schools. If the levy does not pass, he will come out of the schools and go back on the road because we won't be able to afford to replace retiring Detective Sergeant Vince Danko. So that's one important aspect of the levy. The other important thing is we'll be able to add a third detective to the Detective Bureau. Since 1987, we've had 2 detectives in the Detective Bureau. And so it's important with the growth of the city that we add that third detective. Another thing with the levy is we'll be able to establish a funding source, a constant funding source for our police cruisers. There have been times where we don't know where that money is coming from. Obviously, we need to have police cars to get around, but this will establish a steady funding source that we can always rely on, and we know it's there to replace our police cars. As Chief and fellow resident, passage of the levy will allow for the current level of safety services to be maintained. Please get out and vote and be an educated voter.